aware bi etwam na aware no enye papa by law say kura de wo betum etwam ekọ ba wo circumstance asesa wo circumstance asesa ye no wawo ana ebia wo hia obi a eya aware papa genuinely but 6 months so ye e pa who 6 months and 1 day 6 months and 2 days afei na wo be kai say wo kura ya chewoda wo kura no mire bia wo koyi udu obi nkrata akoye adwuma emire bia se ya cho na afei die ehu abon obi wo ho so a wonye bibi ma ye nche ne da ba 6 months ne pa ho na no na afei die ehu abon no no afrase na all disturb ne lawyer onim se ne lawyer enye papa. I quite remember about 2 weeks ago na me wa ha me ne lawyer ye program na obi frɛ ye was a lawyer me pa cho me lawyer e de me nkrata akofikesiem na me lawyer say no o matwe kon 11 months enye 6 months biom lawyer pick o ya wesa obi se ne lawyer say no wo de nkrata akofikesiem 11 months sa na e be ka kyerem bi ko mo ha adwen was ne lawyer say 11 months enye 6 months biom enti ama ehun abo obi biara wa won nkrata wo fikesiem ebia wunam 2.5 years journey eso eye 2.5 years route ena wonam so ebia eye 5 years route ena wonam so o kwa akwaje wo indefinite leave to remain enya British enkrata na America enya British passport omo koye naturalization yo masem na ene medi ho nkomo medi nkomo afa omo kwaje omo 2.5 years omo koye renewal omo pe visitors visa tourist visa omo nkrata no afei no omo kwaje brand new visa oya aware e na odi akotum aware de meka kire wo se wo ye na di 7 months na ma ya ko fasting kwana kwa ya fasting bia ogina ne baso bia ogina ne yiri ni kunu bi nso so a obi na ebe fawo de wa ba abrochire ana bia wan kasa na wo Ghana and why visa application bia a student visa na wo de ba edem wonte wo monka ma wo yam enhyew na ye ne lawyer baba abedi enkomodi animu no na abehu se wo se wo kwa Achia mountains kobo mpaye ana wo kura de wo hia mpaebo wo se wo tenase na ade no ebeba lawyer yenko eso lawyer me pa cho enkofo bebre yam ahwo mo yenyina ye nimu se first no meka ho bi wo de won krata akofikesie ma enche acha broso a 6 months na wati omonka na chese decision has been made say ye de bema wa obete ye mfa ma wa obete omonka but I think it started from during the pandemic, you know. Eniyama are very tough. What they won krata akofikesie ma. Enyo obi okwaje British passport na American lawyer. What they won krata say new application obi a woje visa aba abrochire obi a wo krom ha. What the application kofikesie ma ebi dia akodi 1 year. Ebi dia eko 2 years. Ebi dia 11 months. Ebi dia 10 months. Edine ba de na ekoso wobetimi akire ye musa wose ye work in eko home office ho ana wose ye fa telephone number bi wo ho a betimi de afre home office a ye wi afato so ma ye wose free home office na ye yankasa ye inquiries ana ye lawyers no wo ka ho bi adwuma no na munye niye emfa ma ye nya ana asede me pa cho ye nko wo ka ho me ni wo free
me that's it. But say me as far as I'm a lawyer and go out there. Who can lawyers send them make ho na me boy.
Me can lawyers so munye papa na me bo machi dia mon kan ho. But okay, this particular issue there wo kan ho. Adwuma no munye ni ya na se de
ene nkomodie ye bedi no ye be kire ade akunti a applications bi yo a ekotoficacy ma eche. Sani abna o ma good, very, very good introduction to this particular topic. You know, many if you said, in Sambia American crowd, where the kind of candidate, we had a perception say application is normally a core efficacy man. There is specific time be also indeed. There are certain applications are a core time we need do na ma, then there is a problem. Because Oma can specific time. For example, say nini about EA applications. Yes, a certificate of application him say within 6 months no obeti yenka. Application bi a yeye ete se ukọ akọfa oyere ana ukunu efi amanone aba kurum hanum se ya ye ka ewo mramu se within 12 weeks and I said 3 months now e was say home office omutimi make decision. Student visa, visitors visa, so many types of visas are we do as you call and there and open who say most of them even a big cry 8 weeks I was say omutimi make decision. There have been so many circumstances being here, those decisions are not forthcoming, which obviously no it be inevitable. Seni enya enimu no ebire bi du ye atorenchen bi ba ye ma yare bi ebe to ewiase nyina e ma ni kodu mpempensu bi se adwuma na nka ye nyina yetimi ye no ye ka ye nyina ye hye dan mu ye ntimi nkọ ye ntimi mma. Therefore adwuma bi a na wo se nka wo ye within 1 week no is going to take you about 3 months to do. And at the end nso no enye se e hot na sell na ba. Therefore no backlog e ba ye war nso aba achịchị nneɛma akọ echi bebree. Saa nneɛma yi nyinaa no ɛwɔ hɔ. Na emu na yɛbɛdi nkɔmɔ ama wahu nneɛma bi nso a etimi ma application a wayɛ akɔ efikasie mu no. Nneɛma bi nso a etimi ɛma saa application no ɛda efikasie mu ɛyɛ dɛn ɛkyɛ. Ɛma saa stipulated time a yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ ɛba no ɛma. If you say yetimi yɛ application kura ma obi ya adwen yɛ application na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛba within 3 months. Wobɛhwɛ 2 weeks na ba. Obi timi yɛ the first year fɛ ni sɛ FLRP because wawoba. Yɛ the application ni kɔ 2 mu apɛ no 8 weeks na application no application is successful. It's not because ɔyɛ priority and ɔyɛ bibia o. Application ni kɔ mu na aba. It hasn't got any reason for delaying. Therefore, no case worker no or the bed or the bema. When then come ye be no ye be nneɛma bi so akyerɛ wo so that na one ma wani ada honom na sɛ wo man wo your application a wo hu kwan a be so abɛ application. One major reason where it's not in any particular order but ye be kyerɛkyerɛ mu ama mahu. One of the major reasons are application be able to make efficacy mu ebe delay and say application na wo ye no why a wrong application. Na wo say anka wo ye further leave to remain based on your family and private life. And na wo call ye further leave to remain ordinary or vice versa. Because you don't know the type of application I was say we yet. Be application now we no 1 year aware and now when you 5 years I was say anka utimi ekoji wo indefinite leave to remain after the 5th year no form uko file no and as application now we no uko further leave to remain because of say when the 5 years e wo krum ha meanwhile no aware. Therefore, who 5 years straight away, we now indefinitely to remain. Into application now, and we say a FLRM. I will say yes, set M. That is settlement through marriage. Obi create me call settlement ordinary. Sa application now, why you a wrong application. Therefore, sa application ni ko to efficacy mu nanka they are looking to decide on the application. Not at a point in time, no one who say application, some particular application, a wrong application. Say, be decide the application, or China, what will happen? They would have to bring the application back to you for you to make a fresh application for the right type of application. Now, wasn't we at that point, It's by you doing that wrong application now won't say because bia one farm my lawyer and I will share them on our year application and akwakoto baby ebi okra case worker bi kra na e bia ne files are all no awayaba be do so and I realize say why a wrong application if you kra no dey atto the desk so onye na adwin kra say obe posti kra dey abrew ana say oba be frewo akatre wo say why a wrong application into no be the right application e bi kra na no we ja atto the desk so at that point because we're making wrong application the application is going to be delayed. It's as simple as that. Two, if you want information a would be a good application is no. And I say document a would be a good application is no. Case worker na or share application no. Bia send ye abna ebi kankan no. Previously na why bibi na ewo senka would disclose in your application information na here was our application form now we at the moment now you should be giving certain information but when declares our information at the time of this current application na akushem na your show application na adwin be ni say asumasi odim tro ana asumasi na onim the answer to the question enti ena wantimi answer therefore I was saying here they be probe further documents be ena wo dia ba ena enye correct document I wasn't ka wo de ka ho wan fan ka ho na say document na de aka ho ne kra no bi kra na entwa kwan mu at that point realize this document now me come kire wo say on for application in within the 3 or 4 5 months Obako be a friend document verification or document verification big crana now there is a criminal aspect to that verification information now with your man and I said document now the man or verify there might be a criminal aspect to your fan example saying the BIA near money a very practical movie Uber promo the visitors visa na eba. Yen visitors visa there. I got 8 weeks now when your decision. Unkwa there. If you okra they don't even get a decision go. Bia documents now what they atosono. Fake. Information now they are fake. It's not only pertaining to you the individual no. It could have been a gang. They are doing that particular thing no. Therefore, if they release that information to you within 8 weeks, no, near catch you say, bank statement near fake. And I say, Wawari Kratana would be better so a faker. You might tip someone off. Therefore, on application, they will hold on application there for them to do their investigation, do their verification properly.
Wow.
And say, oh, this particular ganga this particular ya sort them out and sana we release you the animal because what people don't understand is so we application got to efficacy ma enye tradada sao enye say we dey questions are call any people don't even know say we application got efficacy ma they even do there are certain types of application they do criminal check on you there are certain types of application they do bankruptcy search on you. They do even civil searches on you you might not be aware of. Therefore, and just this is just an example. And documents information now the economy under normal circumstances, and can not your issue and not your refuse. But the end the reason being said, ani wo associate ne kra achiom ntini ye me kan kire wo say wo di fake ya beto so e na wakotipe off okay ebiom nso say wo your application na there are certain process be a one application mu na one follow that process na and also no it mean a delay application for example say ne ye nyina ye nim no every year e wo mu since 2012, all your application are called efficacy they do something they call biometrics. Application be obey you kurom ha bia na sama no ni bia aba kurom anim say no ye take your fingerprint ne wanim ne nyama bebre so wo yes application no na wo nim say e wo say wo koje e wo say wo enroll for your biometric fingerprinter at that point say e wo say nka decision ne ba within 8 weeks wo delay process another 2 weeks don't expect to say decision back within that 6 months and I say 8 weeks and I say 12 weeks you say certain applications come now. If you are email would they ato application it might even be a wrong email. If you are now address now would they on the application form it could have been a wrong how do you call it address. Therefore, I was so called biometric. Now I am biometric. Send a make since 2012 an application be a baby I was set we biometric. Now one yes biometric now. Ababa a branch out team. Yem fa application and mark the correct time. If you say a processor they have to undertake answer normal progressive application. One year biometric application 100% will be delayed.
Lawyer me patcho mema watwa so enye rebroadcast na ye mahu me ye video we say bi mahu bi da Martin mahu bi da enti enye rebroadcast we eye nipa na esisi ha no we nye nsamai we enye shadows ye nya nkasa na ye te ha sei no enti me patcho wo ka me ho a share video no na frɛ wo nua bi na ka kyerɛ wo nua bi say abonus campaign atana se me pa mo kyɛw abona menye lawyer ye ne lawyer PK na atana se twetwe enkomo wo ba program so a aha me de dabia me de mensase me boka se the whole world baby aha ni migration platform wa oba ye kyerɛ de asema wote ase aha any migration platform wo ba wan kasa utimi fa pen ne paper bebre aye lawyers bebre through this program bebre abo law degrees e wo aha say bebre e fa wo mo application na omo eye enti aha say wo ba ha say ya don't be selfish no share video no na de ama onu ya bi na wo nua bi nso so atie good things are eba na wo nua bi nso so atie ha wa na mo besi bia package no ho e wo ye kromu aha say enti me pa cho me wie program ya memme yi uni bi amfa me number e ma wo bi se fra bonus campaign ye si good news bi aba me pa cho fe lawyer because me wo fra me anon fa nko ana me de me ma bon minim law no lawyer edin eguo no we ya abana ABENA campaign we so title bi wo ho a eno no untimi fa sika nto wo koye British passport okura na agisa wo de sa title we next time no ye ntro lawyer PK me pacho media next time montro solicitor lawyer ne de so cheap mame montro solicitor ne wo ho Fort Worth solicitor ba lawyer PK ho no montro solicitor PK say ye ntro lawyer PK bi is too cheap enti no wo ba wo hu se lawyer ne da ho no e na business campaign ni me ma bon we woni made enti wono na ewie program na mo mfre no na mo nye lawyer ko
me da say
solicitor ko
ebiom ade a ebetimi ama wo application a delay e wo krum ha criminal offense
number 3 criminal offense
obi biara a wa commit criminal offense bia da e wo krum ha nsei no o na adwenye ne say application bi o de akoto efficacy bia no enye the normal course of business. A betimi aye the normal course of business if you package or you do your application well. If you say one declare, for example, the positive side in the paper, obi in the application why committing criminal offense. Now so no the deadline in say application normally comes out and it comes out. Let me show you the reason why I want to about out at the time I was about out now. Or packaging application here, or making sure say some criminal offense now what committing on or qualify say obetimi ayes a particular application now or at the moment, because there are certain types of application now what commit certain types of offenses be you cannot, it bars you automatically. If you are on so you can still make that application, whether someone commit a particular criminal offense. Now what you have to be aware and say, you need to declare that criminal offense, and have a representation backing that criminal offense. When you decide to say one individual, if you decide to say, oh, that criminal offense and you're so serious, that criminal offense me and 5-10 years ago, oh, that criminal offense me fine, oh, that criminal offense say me declare. Now what the question say you busa questions, series of questions. Say this that now could take say me committee any criminal offense be 100%. Obi biara why lawyer a check ewukum okita experience be will tell you say application could efficacy na relating to criminal offense it be did 3 years. Let me tell you. It be did 3 years. If you say, who checks now or more, and yet normal criminal checks no you. Who checks no more, they have to get a proper checks on you, and son, they will be able to grant you a particular leave to remain. Therefore, say why your application now committee any criminal offense. One, when declared, Maya making representation on the criminal offense. Na unsu one can correct anchor. Na sanko back say they you are lucky. Not they write to you say, oh, Patrick Opoku Boateng, application paragraph so and so. You say, have you committed any criminal offense? You stated no. Why did you state no? Bring any evidence to show, say, I am say you didn't commit that offense. Now when to me and sao application, ya to ashe a offense a carpet in ase. If you so say be crana na sa offense ya clear wa at the point now one can we have to go and do a disclosure application for you to get it from the criminal offense setting.
Lawyer me pacho me ba. Wo say ya clear wa. Na that means me bo me fa. Me fa ne say ebia why you driving offense. Ebia ya ma point. Wako speed na ya ma point. Na se point na ye de ma wo no ebia ye ma wo 3 years na 3 years no atwam and also still I was a worker.
It would depend on the question. There are certain questions that ever have you ever, okay, because what it is in any say if that conviction has been spent in the criminal setting now, Home Office for the criminal check no on you it will come negative. So they will not even come back to you because it will show clearly say a negative. ABI am say wako committee crime be. So crime rehabilitation 3 years. Rehabilitation here say will be a committee crime be within 3 years it will be showing on any criminal record. So after 3 years rehabilitation is here. Home Office for on criminal check now. It will be showing dependent on the type of criminal checks because there are levels of criminal checks. Dependent on the type of criminal checks it might pop up or it might not. If it doesn't pop up, then obviously there wouldn't be any issue. Not yet the application if you don't know, not even the question is even ever. Now one answer question here. Now it comes out to say what committee offense be that dia wo ma adwin be yo say o dada wo. Therefore no prove say whether you have gone through the rehabilitation hono na obeba na ya yes searches amount na ya san de come back and san no mukwakoye de mukwakoye ye bia na according to 6 months na nko mu make decision no afa na ye ba be na ye dia come back na say wo ba be di another 3 to 6 months na say wo nenam 1.5 year 2 years no no ebiom nso application ebetimi a delay if say case worker no or dealing with your case no information be or ma or require was send you further evidence letter practical ABR who make your application nowadays who submit your application your original documents no enko efficacy who upload the documents na a good computer so now akọbọ nsa no agency bi and omo yesa de no mu they link it with the home office with case worker no then they go online and they check or passport or or marriage certificate or birth certificate where you are they check be okay but maybe for some reason the packaging of the application ebia na was san ka the birth certificate be kan ko but one fan ka ho anko but case worker no want to give you a second chance to prove say ampanyampa no who sa birth certificate no at that point no obetwro and obey email you say for that document we bra within so and so time if you delay you find say your amount 14 days now we delay after 14 days now case worker no ont na ho entwen say for wo de ne bra no nya den onto aso yours will go under the power. Therefore senka wasanka o decide on your application maybe 2 days to come na wama deadline 9 day 2 days to come na wa amfa ma on train obeko the next one so ebia or delay with 20 files at that point would you never be share under the 20th one no na say another 3 or 4 months eba be toso ama nti saa de no nso ebetima ma application na waye de akoto efficacy mu no eno nso aye den ache ye ko ye nimu bi mu no decision making what people have to be aware ni say what the application ekoto efficacy ma the decision that comes now it is not always straightforward. Who the application abnas campaign ebe wuba or the neba eba koye nkrata ye di beko efficacy me Patrick Opoku Boateng me so meye application ma wuba me de abofra no eba koje nkrata me di beko efficacy pretty much documents abnas campaign edi gusu no the same way enso na me so me di gusu what we will be expecting the same results. Say, Abner's campaign will be granted, lawyer PK will also be granted. There be as no obiane the decision making person. What you must be aware is say there are certain types of decision crana and yet any ordinary case worker and they take decision on your application. There are certain decisions it has to be referred to a senior case worker.
Wow.
And sign a decision aba.
Hey.
Into what we may say, many Abner's campaign. We have similar situation and you make application they are efficacy. Name muno typically send a year no if you do the bia man ye for the year, ye be the example can. Muno time application the call ebia me girlfriend amene no awona or sign or chiro letter kan ho ma me ma ye di ko efficacy mu no Abner's campaign boyfriend no or chiro no so chiro letter na mom ye nya application ekoto mu no me girlfriend no me ni nya ntokwa bi ma man chop money enti no ofre efikesie anonymously mama enhu say ampanyampa no say na bibisa
akra no wo nhwe no
menhwe no it would have just been maybe ntokwaketewa bi na aye de asi but na wa fa achire na wa
report
na wa pre efikesie at the start no na me no mi anu nya na circumstance no okay who decision no will not be the same as me there.
Okay.
Be a me there no, it would have to be referred to a senior case worker. Looking at the circumstance, obi o hompo a be a why the first year, the second time no going. Be a second time no, in Tawantawa way by na ne yire na ni ono ni boyfriend no efrefikesi record bi da ho say wo asumesi eya won tan hwe akora no wakoya application bi ma don't think say your one will be the same as obia or first time and or third time there hasn't been any record of say one hwe abofra no da ana oni abofra relationship oni abofra no life enti no the decision making people should be aware say who the no your circumstance might be the same however the decision making will be sent to a higher person to make that decision just because of the records that they've got for you because of information they've got about you therefore mama yen who say application ye biano the personal circumstance of the individual no will determine say even whether say application in the cry will be successful or not successful. Cantum say a bit delay and I say any day in delay. At the moment, say who was that situation in Bimusa. Now you are not sure whether say there has been a wrong application being filled out, there has been a wrong information being given, whether say there is even been a document verification, and I say, hey, be criminal offense be na me nim say it was so serious to declare, and I say me declare a crime man chire me dream said that is the reason why in my application under normal circumstance it was say anke edi 6 months and edi 3 months and edi 8 weeks akoto efficacy mo na acha for a photo solicitors. What would be interesting to you, he said, when delaying ewo there are some resolutions. Ye wo kwanya ye faso ema yetimi ye den yetimi bring the home office to order. Although there might be a reason why ye delay, but at least let the person know, say this is the reason why ye delay. Than say with the application, as a case worker and as a home office, with the application I will only give one of them, but most of them, obviously a consultation room are there. If you are in that particular circumstance, now per se you share what same amount. If your application are called efficacy for a long time, now feel say in command could have been a reason why in your application is been delaying now. Ofre yeah yebetimi ayede ahwe amaw. We will be contacting the home office on your behalf. Definitely, that is the first thing that we will do. But we will know how to contact the home office on your behalf. We know where to contact the home office on your behalf. We know what to tell the home office about your specific circumstance on your behalf. I will give this as an example. Obi our make application akoto efficacy. Edi apa the normal speculative admin say application eba be an personal circumstances or make application na sebe na nebusuani bi anka baby all of a sudden nebusuani aka baby e was say oye den otu kwan ekọ baby a e was say eko sie ne maame ana ne papa na se ne dofo bi obi o wa application bi o ye no bia na dwuma mufo ha no ne senti no wabetena fie ne ma enye sika kra ento aduane ndi uba na ye twro home office na ya catch them say delaying no delay application maybe you fall into some of the reasons I may give you initially now. We will plead on your behalf. We know what to go. Send a make and there are other resolutions. Over for solicitors. We will take you through one by one. There are stages. There are about me how many can 5 or 6 stages. You bet me do what from met mama why you aware say we go through those stages now and get there. We will know the reason why I will refuse. We will know the reason why I will delay. And I said they will make a decision on your application. It is an UTM. Now reasons are you betting me a delay or application, you know. If you are unsure, and I say if you fall under one of the reasons there might be a potential delay for photo solicitors. Brian didn't come up, send you buy 15 minutes, telephone consultation or Zoom consultation or person who be face to face in so obeba ibedi nkomo bibi o ha ebe dia boa ye be dia boa na sa hardship na wo mu because of say application na akọ delay wo efficacy mu no ya twen sa decision no abroad abna me da say
na ya twen sa decision no e de abroad me gidi say ene say the lawyer a kire ye nneema mu no obia aye clear wa wo ye fasting no kone ye fasting won so so a wo tena fie no abom pa ya ma erade etie wo so frɛ no won so so obi wo a wo da no wada because lawyer kasa no o kasa fa ye nya ye wo kromi ha ene wo kasa fa wo mo Ghana mekọ mo Ghana eso wo si obi wo a wo Ghana ana wo baabi na wo ye application e de age e visitor visa student visa, tourist visa, any visa be a woje ediaba ye kromi ha say no. Adia ebema wa application no aye delay. One lawyer ni refi ba akon case work bi wo ye lazy wada. Adwuma no kula won so nko hwe ne computer so no hwe because home office no say almost 80% ye adwuma from home. Enti lawyer ni refi ho ebi ye lazy omo ada. Enti wa wo fi se wo case work aye lazy wo de wo so tena ho ne da na e mompaye wada ena 2 de owo Ghana Mr. Tiefrem so lawyer say de ebema wa application a delay because application before pandemic ne kura eba no ama nneoma ye start ena before wa ye ba be free you mu no eno ne ma home office start ye busy ye be free you mu no settlement scheme na eba ye no enkofo bebre eye no last minute enti na home office aye very busy at that time no eye 2020 31st December 2020 home office ye bizarre na di be rap pandemic no emu enti na de na ajegon na emom wo Ghana na nye pandemic na nye EU settlement e na delay wa application was said the bema wa application no e delay one e bi ni say e bia na ye wrong packaging and now say e bia na wakwa ye nwura egu application so e bia wo be school wakwa ye fake bank statement wo ba as a tourist visa wo need strong ties e wo Ghana enti wo wa mo bia ye bank statement fake di amount wa mo bia ye bibia enye papa di amount or say eba ne sa na omo fiti prekope and refuse to application for 2 weeks and 3 weeks and 8 weeks because e bia na connection man bi na ya amount and na mo ye group of people bia mo nyina mo use the same bank statement or the same journey no e kwan kro na so e dia ba beje visa enti ye sa na omo delay na wo ma twen ahwe omo be fidi am omo system no mo a delay no ma hwe say another person did the same document ni bi beba and now what did the same bank kro no me mo bank bi din last year sa bank no wa would do wo statement be ko say ye papa nyina no na refuse wo mo e wo Ghana bank bi enti no omo delay for some time ehwe say omo benya nkofo bebre ache wo mo from sa e bia school bi e na wo de aye statement bi ade bi a wo de aye de ababia enti Ghana no modie eno no enti se bia se wo nneoma akoda ho na delay a na enye pandemic na se case work no wada ene na wo no watena se na wasan akɔfa wo documents na wo ye no na wahwehwem say bank statement we nya media anan no no mahu ana na ene wabɔ soro ni frade akɔ case worker ne so ye ba UK hanso so a UK dia wo ma ye bebre ɔse one wrong packaging da bia no ya na me betena ha me kasefa lawyer or update ne ho lawyer bia minimum no biometric no ayi kura ba ye ayi settlement scheme ba ye kura maka kire woda no wonimu ye settlement scheme yes mo amode mo phone no ejina hoje hello home office kre no atwa de akoma home office na lawyer no wonimu ye ewura ba bi na koye ma lawyer no na lawyer no kronimu ye enti packaging wo lawyer nimu sesese no ye nye paper application na wo kosesa paper entity yes for 5 years for 5 years documents
lawyer
now lawyer akosesa utility bill 5 years far bill mu ne de kwose home office wo lawyer pega paper entity no de ko eno no wrong packaging edru ya case worker ne say what is this in my house because oye adwuma from fie ni fie ni bi wo abrofo before na akoye fie ye rubbish bin ti say ba abrofo ko mu fie wo mu bin eti say because take away nko na odi o fa bibia metum enti wo lawyer akoye packaging people preparation safety ni near the first o call your pick mu office ahoma na omode abobo mo fast na wo hima to agua now lawyer ekofa people application near the ahoma bom no de akoma case work can be butu paper na to atwene baby na application ne si wona da ho na ehome enti wrong application wrong packaging and wo ka say be a wrong form mo amada ne mo ho lawyers a mo tifie no mo ba betie wo de be kwa akoma lawyer sika no sen lawyer fee sen be kura wa wo no you qualify for fee waiver bia na ni kwa se wo twia home office kura aka enso so no obetia beneskin penya no ono afa ne pen ne paper obi kura timi fresh sister wo kasa ntentem totobo na me tworo o point no o tworo no de akoye na application obi so timi fresh lawyer me pese me di me ba koye eye FFM ana se FFW o pe no de akoye o koye application na wo ye mistake ya home a case worker no nye won kwa na o deal with your file obeja to baby no akwa another person so bi so anenka wo bibia ye genuine wo bibia eba na ye wa wo dia enye kuntunkuni na ade akata wo ba ne ho eye wa wo dia else because of ukofa FFFFM appendix 2 de ye no delay lawyer kan ba ko criminal offense bia wo wutu wa ye criminal offense wa committed criminal bi offense bi o se ya clear wo ne means na me pese lo ya nchire mu na ate ase bia offense na de ma wo ne kroma ye ma offense a wo date bia na wo date na so ye ma wo 2 years 2 years no a wipe off aso ba eso ye no lawyer say still now wo busa say have you committed any crime before na wo dia hye wo bia sa abrofo no won tia ase lawyers omo terms any home office omo terms a omo use say me ekromi ha obi oye immigration bia no wo betena ni program so obekeka ensem bi no ogifra business campaign o wie free ha me wa me terms lawyer for omo terms home office omo terms security sekromi omo terms wo bia use enti bia wo meka entoma won tiase enti home office tworo straight a wo won tiase ba lawyer beti de wo kana se enti bia home office for omo terms bia they use it but because of one kofa lawyer papa ukofa nkwanchen lawyer ana wa ye hu solicitor wo tu fie no terms no won tiase na akoye delay de abeto so enti no criminal offense na wo ka bibi se bia na wo nneoma egusu no kra ye fake enye Ghana fo nkwa na ye fake application de ba abrochiro yenya ye wo kuromi ha nso so saa na bitie bia wo application na wo ye no eye straight ene kaba me ka straight ne kaba o mo follow me no mo tiase wakwa akoye aware wo kunu no ware no be ma na fa chire wo ba na fa chire eno ne ye monware ye kuromufuo no srete ne kabafo no kware nsuo so srete ne kabafo na bia wodi application ni tu mu na no afa akire na wakofre home office se media me omukro mo nte brofo papa se nkrofo no wose media me nuama na ayira home office for say what enti wote wa wode wutwe home office won krata na wode akofike se ye srete ne kaba wa wonim se ade no ye srete e na kaba enti nipa no wa report dada se na ade no ayira eno ni so betimi a delay omunyi wa no prekope se wa ware na wa ye no eye fake eno betimi esi home office omo betu omo bo aye thorough investigation and san omo be you ano wo 3 year o me fro se bra interview wo 3 year no ma send wo lawyer message say card na wo de ba ye no passport no fabra wo 3 anye ye nso so a no ma refuse say wa application say na tie ana akochim ache enu nti wo behia lawyer bia wa application akonfikese ma che me pa wo chew lawyer se contact no se wan kasa ukofre home office a obia betimi afre home office obia wa application da honko ade a wo betimi afre home office by yourself ye nchew ye nye wo hu te ye nye wo hwe na momu no hwe wa setena mu neto wa aba eya kasa bebuo bia wa application eye straight ene kaba bia eye kuntunkuni ene da home office ho lawyer aya application di amount lawyer na tworo di enti adekure o tworo to so enti se wonte wo monka bra sister menfre wo mo ne nkotrega ho ko hu lawyer o lawyer no wa bon onima de packaging ye o lawyer no onim de wo twora to so frɛ photo o frɛ lawyer ensema aka ye me lawyer menhu so onu ankasa wakasa so mo 7 ways Patrick Opokubu atenie hey ese de wa graduate ankasa je se mbesua free ho wo se omo no wo ba photo a omo 7 ways omo stages stage 1 stage 2 to secondary school from tertiary cra to tertiary institution
ye the home office call high court
say answer ya no me catch say me mfa lawyer ketewa metena ha ade a MPA ma ye no de lawyer bi antimi nye no me program so ye with God all things are possible bibia ye possible e wa hasret ne kaba possible bia lawyer can also mo stages me de bi ya agro se ne we ye mu nhyew omo was stages e wo ho stage 1 stage 2 enru stage 2 ne kura no home office no ma make decision and no mature with reason why because wa application akodem 2 years untimi nya hwe untimi nkoye nkrata afoforo untimi like why you stuck enti also to omonka bia wo do ba na ye oba de nka ye genuine se wo ba no wo ye wo ba de a meka kire wo se wo daada ma enwene ho ba wo ye be ma no wagina wo ba so a bia na ye kuntunkuni baby kuntunkuni so what ase enti contact a lawyer bia na akora no so so onhwe no ene o maame afre home office de na lawyer e kan no maame na afre home office a report definitely is waiting for you enti me pacho ni nyina no ubehia lawyer enye lawyer wo bekọ akosa adwuma ne kora ma wo home office ho okay the enti make kasa bebrebe a kire monuoma as lawyer ansan me bie phone lines na to me pa wo chew oh memre ne kọ me bie phone lines enfa entum me wo 20 minutes e ka ho and no parking enti me wo 20
there be
lawyer me ba
other questions omo be say omo busa no
meba me ye late ene me ye late because of near fa won into me start 11:25 enti me close 12 parking me na and I'm saying no parking and I'm when mo e be ma parking
ane
wadwuma mu ho no kotu free wadwuma mo ne fa wura mo garage ho okay lawyer na no pen me se me sheda me na me ne wo susu bibi ho na me de no betwa mu me pa cho obi kɔ Ghana obi aye aware ɛna aware na wɔyɛ no eye kuntunkuni aware etiefo muntie meka ba besi lawyer ka packaging asem ɛna lawyer ka home office delays asem lawyer bra no frɛ me free Germany ɛna wo frɛ me ofrɛ me no se ne sister ɛna de me number ma no so on frɛ me na ɔse sister bana menya problem ɛwɔ UK boa me hia good lawyer ɛna busa bra ne se aden bra ne se ne nneɛma no ne wo ha yɛ adwuma ɔwa ha yɛ adwuma right ɔwa ha yɛ adwuma but friend me free Germany to ɔwa ha yɛ adwuma 7 years ni ɔwa ha ɔyɛ adwuma but onye no settlement scheme onye ni indefinite na mom waje ne pre-settle sa time no na on qualify for indefinite no qualify for pre-settle into waje ne pre-settle ba on free Germany homa meye no indefinite ena ne nkrata no 2018 o hie raba bi wo krom ya na raba ne ho ye ne fe ena wode ne nkrata no ware raba no ne ho ye ne fe boro so eye kuntunkuni enti wo sei ekọ 2018 no efikesie mo for suspect sa de no enkoye ena efikesie mo for ba fie wo 2018 no omo ba fie no fie ho no wonte wo enti fikesie mo for ba ye no omo ameto no ena omo ameto awuraba no enti fikesie mo for ka sa aware no enye papa enti omo kyro omo se omo mra interview and was ne lawyer no eya akrobetos ede ma afikesi mofo no enti afikesi mofo no interview no omu eja ye kiredie enti was for some reason and afikesi mofo no send oba no approval e man 1.5 years enti 1.5 years no and omo de man instead of 5 years no and omo de man no 2019 ekoshe mu 2018 na omu ba fie no ma meto bra ne sister no ekoshe mu anti 2019 and omu ma sister no 1.5 year and bra ne sister ne say onkofa ne ba e ma no Ghana enti oye bibia to mu ma ye de ama akora no enso so but ye de ma akora no we say lawyer next week e beka ho asem ye de ma akora no ye de bra na wono won krata no yi uni no papa no edin na ahye akora no evisa no eso lawyer pike wutie me
tie opa
akora no papa na wono no eye stepfather no ye de wono ni din e na ahye akora no evisa no card no eso visa na ye de ma akora de free Ghana aba no bra ni din na wo so that means say bra no mom e na wo so okọ Ghana na wakọ akọfa akora no e de na ba okay enti bra ne so wo ho e na maame ne friend say me pese me kọ Ghana e no se me nkọ Ghana twen na me kọ Ghana December na me nso won sa ne nyina ye nkọ ne nyina ye nsan emra e na sister ne se dabi me de wo se me kọ wanya nkrata ti wo kọ enti bra no sister ne kọ bra ne de o Germany o sister ne kọ enuoma ne so eti kromi ha okọ taxi okọ ye adwuma ba da bia enti sister ne kọ Ghana okọ Ghana no ene wo frɛ bra ne se ye de me ba ne enkrata no ama no Ghana ho na wudin ne wo so ye kọ embassy airport no omo se ye ma ye mfa akora ne ma na emomu no Ghana de enipa nan kora wo pebi ombenya bia ma wato na emomu no o airport omu so mbetimi abiem na chese omu beyi bra ne din afiri ho na maame na timi de ne ba no aba ti bra ne so ka che ne se da bi menye jai minti bi da obeka sister ne se omu so betimi aye but omu de ko ye no ama kora ne visa visa edin no omu koyi afiri ho no ama na sister ni take it eson ye last week eson ye na sister na tena pray mu ene watimi afa pray no ono nko awo ene wabeduru aha na ose ne 1.5 year no aso and no masama another 3.5 years. Enti 3.5 years no de call Ghana no. Wa call Ghana Monday wa bedru aha airport. Anope my first sister no, but when Timmy and Fana me ne brana mpese me busa more question to this. Na wo ba wetimi agi na no am no right answer. Ba sister na amfa. Enti bra ne say sister no eba Monday eduada ya na sister ne baye. Sister ne drew ha no. Eno se sister no say omo detainee no. Ebusa no se ni kunu no owen. Eno se ni kunu no sister ne se ni kunu ni ha. Ni kunu no wo Germany. Eno so omo busa ne se onka no kure. Aware na ya aware konkono. Ena wo no sister ne ka kire wo mo se ono die onimu nipa no ne nipa no ena so obeye nkrata aba no ne nipa no ye nkrata ma no na emom nya ne hwe no bra no
abena
me pese me busa wo se bra no because sister ne nkrata ne de bra ne so o ma se no airport ho na no ena omu twa mu because sister na aka no kre e de kire wo mo sa ware ne nye papa
yeah
na emom no omu je sister no ese sister ne bra emewuram no nkope lawyer but omuji ni bibia wo airport ho sister ne buy within 1 week in home office for e the letter aba say ontimi nya adwuma biu chese in short o ma send nkrata no enti won free kromi ha o ma many days on fan free kromi ha to de ne ho adosuko ono bra no wo so ono de wonte immigration for no enka ba sister ne say o sister ne so omo bo ni details na yi ni din ene ni bibia de ba mo de kire ne se wukunu no wonie ene o se ane ono no edie na onye obetimi aba ha be follow ye because so nte wo monka edie na onye sei enti eno na me pese mi hu se wo obetimi aye bibi because adie no
obiam friend obiam chiro na that's fine na emumu no se o bakru hanum say ya you should be aware say oba on fan easy
so mon friend ne de na e bi o ma ignore no
a bit my bass on my ignore a bit my bass so almost train so obeba to do hanum say ya then whatever is there no they will now let him know na o anu yi bia no we oni anu yi bia na ne omo be no my so very returning na normal returning the call if he said it has come clear say when involving himself in sham marriage
na sister ni ntimi enfa lawyer enfa home office enkoya appeal for say bia de okan na wabodam
there then that's fine but or more than they are then there is nothing that anyone can do.
Okay, etie for me pacho wo betimi afre number no sesi a lawyer ebe you ano any question bia wo person wo busa bia no wo betimi ebusa lawyer number no ye 00447502422799 ye photo solicitors ene no matana say twetwe enkomo no lawyer PK or ready mra fremra kanchemra any question bia person busa lawyer bia no wo betimi ebusa ye lawyer obe you ano ama won so ho ato numbers no two ni
then that's fine
ni mienu nyina na obetimi afre lawyer ebusa no me pa cho wo fra ma emo wudi ewo ahase lawyer PK 8 me dofo pasuri me pa cho yenko yes darling me pa cho eye wa mesra mu 200 no eye WhatsApp only me pa cho yenko
hello Stadna
yes darling sweetie
madam Asene Juma pa mo ye dia boy na me pa some question me say the person me this lawyer say me ma Ghana na wo ko form up omu ba ko 3 years ba ko 4 years omu so be omu ye TB test ni bia na
lawyer was saying crank to ba ko 4 years ba ko 3 years omu ye TB tuberculosis test
yes abofra bia odene ba kromo bia na obetina wo nchen no unless oba be visit obetina wo nchen bia also
sister me pacho lawyer so omu nyina be ye bi why
be pacho you
yo me da say hello good morning me da for pursue that me pacho yen ko lawyer to you
hello
yes darling
sister good morning
good morning me nua ba gina so why sister bra yen ko me pacho
good morning sister na
yes darling sweetie good morning pacho lawyer
yeah lawyer ka criminal case ho asem no ho asem na mpese me sister kakra
Year 2016 or much in Namikita who been to my I was a canon on an Amity Jima. You only make 5 months.
Me pacho menti e hu fro lawyer tie.
Me claim asylum na nyamin charge me sanka asylum na aka 2 years na ewu. Ka se so ka criminal case e be delay nti hono na mpese lawyer boa me kakra nti dey na wo se me.
Aka 2 years na ewu 2% hu se lawyer den se wasiki asylum.
Se o se wo criminal case e be delay ni na safe for no nti se 2 years na me ko indefinite no nti no.
Ahanti upese hu se 2 years na aka no wo kwa edie ne besi ana.
Yeah, because I got 2 years now. My call now case in 2016. Already me to move for 5 months. Joe me me an already documents no man for asylum.
Lawyer me pacho o say ye che no for ye che na odi aduro ene ama ne 5 years. Enti opese hu se ebe affect no wo kwa akwaje ne indefinite na na.
Do indefinite another type of application I will be whereby say case worker or this is a typical example. I will say who make your application now you need to declare certain things on your application. Money in your wording say if you do 5 months paint, and if you are a more than 3 years, okay. Whoever is making the application for you, money according aware, whatever needs to be done or dealt with during the application stage, they will do it.
Auntie, was a watchro etoso, or my home or moya where CBB says that.
Oh, yes, it will depend on the type of question there will be a representation on it. Yembetima acquired CBR check at say a clear and answer and clear, then they will deal with it.
Hello, good morning, me for Pami Pachowa was on the uncle.
Hello.
Yes, darling, sweetie uncle.
Good morning.
Good morning, sweetheart. Pacholo ye to you.
It's na me pacho. Me person me busa lawyer say. Me dia do na me nya me fa lawyer ntino. Lawyer na me fa no. O GDB a friend no authorization note. Efri mi wo. Na me friend na on fa asa me case no o jaba me so na me bo me bra. Ntino, me person busa say me ti ma fa lawyer for na because of say home office for the authorization note no lawyer no information no. Which much change my lawyer. And then
first question no.
The second question so the second busa say say me and na madam for being so yeah or they to move 2040 which is 8 years ago. Delay aba 8 years. Delay ne ba sa na mama no indefinite na say e be san sha say the
omo be sha ne obe sha ase for lawyer me pacho what you say the first question.
My last question so me dia do that na asa me say me almost man benefit but my own thing me because say I want any do na nkasa pa ande na
I want any adro no dia hin na mfaso lawyer
because me dia do no mama me tika but I want say so what I want ya it's can be intimi public funds but do any there now to be on mama 40 almost 40 something. No one can better me good.
Hey, your friend is a we are friend me what?
Last man.
Yeah, we are friend me na me nchire wonu yemem. Lawyer me pacho yi na no e.
Last one there ono an
decision.
Maybe I will qualify no. You got options obetimi aye. The second one say application a delay.
Hold on for me please.
They will not add that delay related to the application time time at demand from that time and a year twice. Lawyer if it will be at every point in time even make lawyer PK cry may you wear juma now feel say a juma na me no and so any utimi ekofa another lawyer na lawyer na ama wo authorization na lawyer na chiro me na wa beje wo file a feeling some if you say at every point in time, I was said clients, in your confidence in you, the lawyer now will deal with the case. And he said, wait me, I deal with the case.
Okay.
Wait me, I did every
niho. Joe, me that say, hello, me that me pacho yanko.
Hello, good morning.
Me pacho ujina so why? Yes, good morning, sweetie yanko.
Okay, me show the lawyer in
Hold on for me,
The question is, we were on the 2.5 years route.
Mhm.
And the question is, I'm in a year, every 12 months. How many days right do I have to go on holiday that are affecting me?
Lawyer.
In the future of renewal.
Also, na first time I did share your also 2.5 years. How many times in a year? And obeti me I call holiday. What
Yeah.
me I spend it outside the United Kingdom?
It depends on basically mathematics. Okay. Or by the renew application, yeah, also just say a higher home. When you are going to make your indefinite leave to remain, they will calculate how many years, how many days are the abontain within 1 year, and throughout the whole period now. Especially the last 3 months now, 180 days now, would be more than 90 days abontain, who now indefinitely leave to remain.
More
As
than
to
90
how
days.
long I will could be Ghana there. You can go for 2 weeks, you can go for 3 weeks, you can go for 4 months, you can go back. Who will indefinitely to remain now? They will calculate everything and they will tell you, say, they don't think, say, you want to make here your home because we are spending more than 450 days outside the country. And
Okay.
if you so in the last 3 months, you know, what spending more than so and so days. You know, who bet me acrobat. You have to be sure, say, you have to make here your home.
Me pacho wate was say untimi 2.5 years ni nyina no untimi ko spend more than 400 and one days ewo ho etu betimi akọ 2 months 1 month no waba.
Yeah.
Why? Me da say. Hello, good morning, Medofo. Good morning, me pacho yen kolo ye tie o. Ai wa di wo from. Okay, lawyer me pacho obi afre wa hana ne wo from pa or say onya case bi e court no mo find no not guilty. And in this case no oko renew ne nkrata ana wo koye application at home officer one chron ka ho ana.
Okay. Say yeah, Catherine said not guilty. And there are certain questions obit me say, have you been charged with any offense? It depends on the type of question, you know. Or no, na I am finding it guilty, no. Obit me if the question is said, say, have you been convicted of any criminal offense? Definitely a no. But if the question is starting from somewhere, say, have you been charged with any ABR? Then now you explain in the box, say yes, but I was acquitted of the offense. It all depends on the type of question. Lawyer, how to answer that question for you, so that if there is any representation, you are obey here.
Lawyer was say barrister ne catch any so be here free the record so who quiet day. Who ye day? Case it to so say why ye day where we are there. We a thief. Enyo na we are here. Lawyer mo also mo de to so ye thief or ye where we are there na mo hu say nyo no na we are nti barrister ne ka so mo be year free ne so.
Okay, say I be ache no mo betimi I go wipe if we so even when the home office they do their criminal checks in the crowd, they will not come.
Okay.
But then it would depend on the type of question we be.
Okay. Bra me pacho so what you say. Okay, me da say. Ba edru ho akofre lawyer no onyema wo nko wo tena se a wo betwra be hwese guilty. Hello, me da fi enko. Me pacho yenko. Hello. Wo de di agore me fo bi foforo. Hello, me pacho yenko wa wo so no yenko.
Hi, sister, good morning.
Good morning, sweetie.
Me pacho me tia mu nyina.
Hello.
Me pacho me sister bi.
Hello.
Or renew ne visa.
Hello.
Hello.
Mama yankasa ko meet you ko.
Me pa cho me say go renew ne visa for
Me pa cho jina so me
for
kasa
the man
me
for
jina so
years.
me
But
kasa
what
wonte on kasa
6
enti
months
na pa cho
in
ma fo bi
mind.
foforo
Me
na
say me visa
jina
lawyer
so
say e kola ne
una
dey
ine
no.
school
2
awai
years
pa cho
2.5 years no why said this time e chesa. Me pa cho
2.5 years no why said this time a chesa and a lawyer be chire
because of the beginning no they call ya 5 months 6 months in the buy. But they say na sa check akra e ko be 7 months e mai.
and lawyer starting na wuni so ho wa chire ene eye video ne koma wo sister no wa chire mo se e bia se home office aye busy eno ye number 1 eno o se number 2 e bia na wrong application form no mo faaye ana e bia na information a ewom no is not complete ena 2 e bia na wa offend wa ye any criminal offense enti no eye enioma bebre na etimi koso but at the moment in home office oma ye very very busy
me pa cho okay enti abeba o de me ka tell me video na hwenti no
I said
because of friend last week
I said otena se na was or assess na se o hwe video no na se de lawyer boboso ni nyina no o ye okay emfa ne ho eye yi a ene ye woda a wona se ne nkrata ne beba
me pa cho you
why na den na ya wo mfre ne so o mra metie na wo
no to where you because last week me pa me phone friend a lawyer ba o so friend lawyer na wo fie ni Jamaica ni lawyer
enu nti na wasa mo fa lawyer se papa Jamaica ni lawyer wo ye Ghana ni wakofa Jamaica ni ade na ka o aka ho ema hello yenko ontwe be ba wate hello yenko
na me da si na me nka mo ho
eye wa na wakofa Jamaica ni lawyer as madam fo and next time mo fa lawyer Ghana bye bye.
Bye.
Hello, me pacho yenko. Hello. Hello.
Family member.
Sister me tie wo ye aduane wo ye ade wo ho.
Me
pacho wo na in school awai pacho.
I know me kunu eye Italian tie baaye no. And I mean omoji in Italian 5 years no me ma me. Free settlement e wo ha 5 years. Nti omoji ma me wie no me si me kunu so no bi. Eti me kunu di application me too mana ya le bi ba e ba adiem. And o call back to Italy. And I'm going to operation to omu try to kidney. Omu operation we run a lockdown the bar. First lockdown. It is going to me and to application so that maybe the omu the maybe man. It is not saying we wanna because we lawyer bina no koka say because me try when they say my need be a family could become me to know what the man omu be a marriage certificate. It is going lawyer be say me to man chia tax be nti ni kunni ha no ni die ni wo ebe ri ni wa na na me ya ne ka tell me say mama ni kunni ama me ye three settlement se ni die ni bia ni die ni wo a e kwa o mo fa ma me nti se sia no ka say ni kunni so me passport ni wo Italy wo Italy resident card se sia so mo fi ni mo nti ni fe no pa nti ba me kuma so na ne te ha ena ni ye bi lo mi check tax ni bia nti ni die ni ye bia
na uoma wa ha
ni paso me woda mi kunu so Italian ni broni
ukunu ye Italian broni
wo Italian wo Italy ni na le ba wo no no Italian passport
okay ma lawyer nyiwa no lawyer se ne wo kan ye wo sempa o se ne kunu na ba ye no wantimi anye ne settlement scheme no ene se wo kunu no onye adwuma wa ha what you say but anya adwuma how long ni okoye how long ni
me kan say ye ba ye no 2018 no
shacho since 2018 na anya adwuma da wo ho lawyer me pa cho bremo en
I think say I was say
me pa cho lawyer yi wa no ai
I think say I was say
lawyer kasatie no
I think there was a offer number na yedin komo yi if say me hu bibi say the reason why e be omuma or no the pre-settlement now was maybe because of say papa no they considered on application it to a certain degree and sign our man pre-settlement. So maybe without having knowing the papa no pre-settlement to that medical conditions or woman we do everything together and we will be able to deal with it. On office number no. Na ye friend say say you bit me na akasa.
Okay, mama me pacho lawyer say for office number no na e friend no na one won kasa because e bi kra na wukuno betimi ayama without wukuno no e bi nso so ana omuntumi enye ba wukuno no wo medical conditions e kire say or medical conditions eno nti no wantimi ama no enti friend no ba say wukuno ne wato no womrai
I know me kunu lawyer bi o ka say me bra me friend me bra na say me say me passport no.
Na wo Italy and passport awu anya no so ko Italian embassy hono no atwera komo mo no ya bre ne foforo no de aba
o fi aso no ka ko mi but na me ka so betimi the resident card Italy
there be say atwam
because
ai okay fellow ya PK frɛ lawyer na eko o se fa number no ne frɛ no ne bra why na onhwe hello me dof me pacho wa woso no yenko
me pacho na good afternoon
yes darling sweetie
me prefer me bisa lawyer my application for 9 months ago you can see on my car I'm a place where me try some it me friend so I think some ikonya root person on calling the reference number this is your car one up to now me see on my car me see me come a lawyer and so or say there is nothing obey to me I don't know
eko fikesi ma di say
never say
eko ye di say
after 9 months ni
9 months ni woni ya start program no ho woni ya start program no
me patron me you one of your lawyers sir
me who ya me lawyer
yeah
who ya me lawyer and who ya lawyer
Daddy, you were one of your lawyers in China.
Ah, okay. All right. Okay. And as also say when you start ya say lawyer chire wo munti no. What de wo keka ye ni nyina. Ana want me sanka bi mu nchiro.
Me patro me say me no mo start na me bisa say like I'm a person my friend honom. O man tumi a.
Ah, wo so wa frɛ home office. Okay. Home office de ma me wo frɛ wo mo a o se bebre ye adwuma wo fie ntie bi kwa na ne kunu aboro no enti na oye ewudu kire wo no e bi kwa was wo afre home office by himself or frɛ wo obo no nipa ne ye ewudu pa kire no home office wo because say no also lawyer ka so din kan ka say home office are very busy o ma ye very very busy enti me pa cho tobo 9 months tobo ebe ba wate o be so tu kwan ana where you renew and I will renew and a fresh application.
New one.
Ah, any award train renew for kra na esu. Train ya beba. Why? Hello, Edru ya wada bra be bompaye ya wada bia wa application. I will pass wa won share nti na ma ye. Hello yanko why? Bye bye. I also was re. Oba won share. Oba won share me kan o sere wode atoso share video no na ye nkwaje won krata of home office me wo se he wo sister we wo ye be di 2 years hello yanko
sister bra mpacho ene lawyer PK mpacho good morning
sweetie yanko
me pacho lawyer PK me wo technical with kakra mpacho so bit ma shawon kakra me pacho 10 years route na aya omode ma amount for now. Once 10 years route continuously. Now the first one no odukotum. Now the home office would delay 1 year to see now. It take 11 months, 12 months no. It take 1 year. And then I'm the abrel. Now next month no so take another 1 year. Now I'm the abrel. Now second one so they take 6 months on abrel. Second years route now as one no because about Kana, one shot 2.5 no. Almost to be 2.5 in the another 2.5 na say the one we are train na we go call indifferent no straight away na.
Ampa. Lawyer, what na question now?
Matthias, you find the first one now here, until say a back grant, you don't have the leave to remain. No, so every application until say a back grant, you don't have an application. However, there is a law, a 3C law under the Immigration Act. It's me born up until time ubenya decision from the Home Office. 2.5 years, 10 years route. In between, when they are making the decision now, you cannot argue, say, I was say, if you say the application could be refused. It's say, it could be more fair, see, any 2 years, and to say, I'm out decision, won't me pass 10 years, and it won't me pass 2 years, and 10 years, unfortunately. But your 3C leave, a phone like that, it's not whilst our application, is being considered. Unfortunately, now, I was say last one, AC, and this answer. So if you are able to switch into 5 years as well, and also with me, I'm going to definitely to remain in term.
Bra me pacho, what say the lawyer kind no? Okay. Me that say. Lawyer me pacho, you nua be man na me kana asem say ya che ne yire wo airport no na oba na koka no kre no. Aha, wo gina phone ne so wo say wo fa mu dai nti ansa wo de man no wante. Me pacho wa wo WhatsApp ni gina so wai. Bra me pacho na lawyer say sa wonti efikesie mu fo nka efikesie mu fo ntro so mo ntro me boa. Ena wonte wo monka je kire die wo menkofre fikesie mu fo no mfa ho nkoto asemu na emomu no se wo be kuromi ha sei die na wa amfa fom na wo fa ekwan ne so momu ebesi airport ho die a eno na prepare wo ho se wo nsemfua bi a omu bebusawo nsemfua bi wo ho mbebusawo ena se ye kuromi ha sei se wa amfa kwan pa so ena wo de nya wo nkrata ana wo se de wo so oba maame na ka no kura kire omo se eye fake aware no aya ama no no eno no omu betimi ahaw ewo airport ho but omo ntwro wo mo nye wo hwede a ene wo menkofre wo mo gya kire die
o me pese me ba hona me pese dia ka me ba hona ayi pese me ba hona ana me pese me twa fa fo mo dia ba e twa fa fo mo be wure mo
fom de se wo fa fom na ba police fo bi anyina hwa mbechew na wo fa fom na wure mu
the one na ka be abunatwe answer oh everybody that be we wo honum immigration
lawyer kasa
everybody that be immigration wo ofa a friend say ayi ferry immigration we wo ofa a friend say how do you call
Houston and Kings Cross
e wo it's wherever they are over there's a port that you will have to go through. Now there's a free movement now EU for now they used to have they say a limited. They say at the moment until say what be who say there is an issue for him to settle mean to mean carry empha so be now there is an issue to settle obviously on from a number of phone so at that point, you bet me actually the issue that is at stake. Now advise you over now the amano.
Me da say, bra, me we are me no ne sister ne bekasa na me ka say, bi kura efie na wutim no let bi akoto wachi. But you won't even know. Well, bi ana home office for no. But me so mo be hwehwe. Aha de bi kura ma ba wo fie ho, ba wuni ho, ana ma be yinti no. There is more to it. Timi we program me no ne sister ne bekasa. Why? Hello me pacho wa wo so ne yenko.
Abna
Good afternoon. Pacho lawyer to.
Okay. Me pacho me question is me the visitors visa and a big room.
Hold on.
Me buy a 9 months me. If you so me won kwala 9 wo ho enu nti no awo no me fi so kɔ na nyim kakra. no awon de nyadia metumi I consider na me share banking source obey aware na ma me no ye krom henin na me pese me bi say was a me coffee and I said make me atena krom ha amon ono akoya ama me and the same
I was say who coffee na wakoya application about if you say Wonkrata, you are barred from making any spouse visa application here in the UK. I was say who coffee no wakoya entry clearance for the ABBA. If you satisfy requirement, meaning say obetimi aware no be sponsor wa. Woni ni mi nyina mun coffee na onware wa na ya spouse visa application ama wabam.
Sister me pacho what the lawyer kind no. Sister me pacho what the lawyer kind no. Hello sweetheart.
Pacho hi.
Into say was a coffee why?
Okay, na say you mean so na ye marriage na e was say no so tell me coffee na.
Sister say ye ni you aware. Ye ni you aware bia wo kromi ha biom. Ye nyina ye Britain aware. Enti no you ni o Britain ni o e was so bia ko Ghana. Na wa show wo nsa no de wo ko. Why?
Me pacho you
all right, me das nyame nhira. Hello, me dof me pacho lawyer tio. Me last 2 calls. Lawyer tio me pacho yenko.
Hello, Savina.
Yes, darling.
So my friend is here about my baba for second question, pacho.
Ene wa fra ma memfo obi a ono memfa ne kura na me wi ama ba so ate gina so ai.
Okay.
Pacho gina so. Hello, me dof me pacho yenko. Hello, me pacho yenko. Wa woso no.
Pacho me.
Yes, darling, sweetie ye wa.
I know person because they do na update
Zambrano for Okrom lawyer. Is there any update?
There be update in say amanfo ngusu enye application no. If you say one three year bring ebedu na bas na etuoja. Na so na where you friend say bas pass and ka wetimi dey approve bas no. Nti no ne update a ewo ho.
Eyi e mo kwa didie ne ma ye ne ensan fa bi nkoka ho ma wo mo ho.
Me say anhwe abas no be ebetu na okita bas pass a why wa say ka obetimi dey aye den attach update ba definitely say na nim no ye be gbohu dede
am obi atibi all right me da say hello me pacho yenko wa wo kasa free Ghana no yenko.
Hello me pacho me yiri midwife na me present come me take the opportunity no and I will take the opportunity na ko ba be ejuma ho na me ntimi no kwan o be fa so apply because na me tie mo lecture bi amoma January ho be about health care workers no and I'm here saying come busa senka obeti mo na me email bi no wa send me CV ne documents na nka mo e kwan bo fa so aboa no
sure wo ye oye general nurse ye fa general nurses and mental health nurses omo ye care for no de at the moment omo fa omo enipa na wie enye UK o omo a campaign na me wo sponsorship no care home no omo afa care for no awie at the moment de omo fa obi oye proper nurse meaning obi okra diploma or degree and a mental health nurse it is a we fall into this category so the same phone na betimi ascend na certificate che so ye diploma na degree no now onko ye English test score IELTS no e UK score onya 7.0 onya wi a na wa free
band 7
band 7.0
band 7 okay that is
lawyer say 7.0 me boa and 7.5 yeah 7.0 okra degree and a diploma so okra certificate
okra diploma
all right onko ye obetwa why
but me am cram it na dey ofi and be anything okay
oh me da say hello me pacho last call la yenko me mama wagina so acheko se wate yenko na lawyer ntie hello
Sister Lina.
yes darling sweet at yenko
Okay, Mr. Lawyer said about the holidays I mean this are early no. The person mean said the whole 10 years route, you know, how many days do we have in the whole of holidays? to be used.
Okay,
Total.
specifically, no, what do you want to do? Who person will travel Ekofie how many weeks?
Lawyer so person will kodi how many weeks wo fie? Lawyer so person will kodi how many weeks? How many weeks na person will kofie kodi?
Now 80 days.
80 days. 80 days here, how many months?
Less than 3 months.
Almost 10 days to 3 months. It's not 3
months. Yeah, less than 3 months.
Less than 3 months here, 90 days.
Yes.
80 days, 2 weeks, 2 months.
Yeah, okay. But what I'm saying is, throughout the whole period, who indefinite leave to remain now. The Home Office will check, say, within 10 years now, who spending more than 450 outside.
450.
The last 3 months, Yempani say, and Kau do indefinite. Now, I would advise you, say, you will only be short of 2 weeks. Would be more than 2 weeks, 3 months, then we indefinitely to remain. And who bet me at the reason being said, throughout the whole process, you will have to exhibit to say you want to make UK your home. And yet, here in Kratana, no way, no Akotana baby. The bring do I know how they do Krata, baby.
Okay. And to me, Pacho, lawyer see a whole 10 years, and I was so why you absent from UK 450. 50 into what na check into obetimi akodi 80 days no betimi akodi next year 80 days the following year 80 days wo check sa every year be 80 anu aka bomu 10 no ahwe
no on your 450 no exactly
na 80 days dia wo koye de wo Ghana. Hello. Last caller me patolo yeti olo ye pick the one program so she na no keka no me da se last caller yen kwen aiwa rape no mo de to so wuni mu hwe ba o mo de to so nipa ne de to so wa rape no I enti wo mo discharge wo from say rape no mo you afru so an court and one is so mo ka say konenye no kre. Okay. And to omonema wo na e wana na wo ya asala mu di aduru no. Okay, enti wo so wadi aduru. Wadi aduru en wasan ware. Okay, lawyer me pacho ne volume ni so ntem ote. Wo say ye che no obi de rape to ne so. Enti nipa ne de rape ne to ne so no. E na omo ebeye investigation omo be che no e wo free de ne ko police station within 30 minutes no mu se nipa ne boa. E no mu ja ne na emom no omo ma ne be report to wo police station for 2 weeks. E no mu ja no. E na ho na no odi aduro. E di aduro ne dem. Na wasan aya aware na edie aware no mo de bai se wo mo de bogu system so a omu hu aware no ebia wo so se den enti no ne lawyer ne san ye another appeal na edie duro ne nso so dem no na menti ase the same application mienu na dem enti edie duro ne nso or say a dear drew dear and so asalam dear no aba. Bra, o lawyer ye kromuni or camp or country. Aha me kra me ha de mo lawyer biadi. Me pa cho ye wi afre lawyer PK. Why? Obetimi asesa wo lawyer no because me menti ase udi aduro na dem na wo ye another application application ni mienu nyina ntimi endemu at the same time osa ntimi pa cho ye wi afre lawyer na ne ntwetwe nkomo why ye wi afre no lawyer me pa cho was me twa to na ye nsori mfra fidi kesi so.
Yes, basically na ya bon komo afa reasons you delay applications and yama phone to who say application eda efficacy mu na yen decide there might be a reason why yen decide ya boboso say o feel say reasons say ya boboso bia mfa ho na awo efficacy mu excessively ofa your numbers na wo screen so na wo fra ye no bedi nkomo bibi o wa ebitimi ye de aboa na audition na aba ntema ye be ye ede aboa ti edamase se mone ye trance
Medamase se mone ye etena ase obi biara wo kan ye ho efiti anopa ebepem sabre erade enhira wo eye photo solstice ena na ye no mo etwetwen enkomo no me pacho na me kanfo ama obi biara obi a wo hwe me wo pese wo ye flyer wo pese wo bie wo TV station dia wo pese wo ye bia efa media ho bia me pacho contact eye ben media anasa wo frame me amede wo mo details ebe maw me do mo details ebe maw eye ben media ene wo mabo adwuma pa ba bia ben media for mo bia no erade enhira wo pa nyame enye mo kese meda mo nyina ma ase ekine nyame ya adomo a eye akwantuo mu ensam ekina de ye ntu ye nan ensi ba bibiara kina ye wo ye nya ye studios ene ene mo ba ba twetwe enkomo he enipa ye wicked na enipa tirimu odin enipa ohu enipa nye ekine nyame ya adomo a ebo UK time anopa 10 o'clock pepepe na waje wakunya no apekoko no apekose wo wa abrochire so a tea or coffee na waje ediesi hufufu abeti edi ewuo na waje no watenase na ekina wo ne yedi nkomo wo ba na wa share video no edi amawu nua bi mesra mo ekina eye akwantuo mu nsam eye na ahomete akwantufo ya asamo eya yedi yedwumadie no esi ho akwantuo mu nsam se obi biara fa wusu ne wo dadwene wo ha wa mane watete fa bra bedan abonus campaign ne mpanyimfo eye memenda anopa bia UK time 10 o'clock ye beka wasam ede amaw Ghana ni bi ewa ahohiehiem Ghana ni bi ekọ ahokyire bim obi na de obi aba abrochire ena nipa no etena na nigye so bi obi de waba abrochire sika wodu nye sika ketwa mepacha ofa wusu no dadwene bedan ye eye awaresem eye asamu a obi biara entime nka wo de bedan abonus campaign ne mpanyimfo a ye kan ye de ye atoye baabi a wo se de ye to ne de ato Ghana ni babi ewuda baabi sabi oni busuani bia eno na akwantuo mu nsemfo ye bem Ghana ni babi eyare eda baabi oni busuani bia eno na abonus campaign ne mpanyimfo ye bem na ya ba asemni abeka ne de ye atoye enti akwantuo mu nsam de edru memenda de a ewiase nyina ede omani kire abonus campaign na TV eso memenda no pa bia ye ka akwantuo mu nsam ye de ba na wo wutie no wo nsoso no wo de bi abọ wo bra na wa hwe wo ho eso eye enti echina anopa 10 me pese me hu every Tuesday bia no me sign immigration and legal matters ewo ahase the same platform ya abonus campaign outrage platform so de ene papa ene deliver yen deliver negative things ahase ena wo pa adwuma aye ewo abrochire eye ha wo Ghana ena wo pese wo ba abrochire woni busuani bia eye aha ene papa ene eton ye ho wo bia betena brochire for so many years enioma nkoye ema no eye aha ena wo de wasem ebaban abedan enti abrani nyina ha ya wo pese wo ko school wo Ghana wo tie me na wo pese wo ko school e wo United Kingdom na emmomu no wo struggling se be ya wo benya even student visa student wo benya accommodation wo kromi ha se bia wo ba he na abeda ba bia wo beda mpodi akọ school no aha sei na abonance campaign wo benya wo service nyina bia school ne kura no wonim school a cheap less so wo be ko school abrochire nye easy wo be pay school wo city of United Kingdom untimi ntwia eno na abonance campaign ye ba mu bi ne ya beboa wo ekwan a wo be fa so a wo benya school empo school cars kura ansa na benya cars edi age visa no enye easy stress me pa chow stress free wo betimi a contact ye beboa amwa pe school ye beboa o visa giemu wo bebe kromi ha wo bebe wo school me pa chow wo betimi a contact me wie me dwumadi ya me no bedi enkomo bebre na yaye enti aha de ene papa nkwa me pa chow nurses no mesra mo eye wo mo kura certificate nurses no omo afa omo first batch ewie company bia won limit enipa dodo awotimi efa wo mo say no nia ye pe epa urgently eye mental health nurses wo ye mental health nurse a oba omu chia wo first 1 month accommodation e the amount which is general nurse and tesa one other accommodation omutua wo first 1 month accommodation at the amount o plane ticket they will refund it to you and to misraw omo per mental health nurses misraw and na omo sa per general nurses obi okra diploma or degree e wasa wo koye English test na ye friend no IELTS obe friend British Council Ghana na e wasa wunya mental health nurse ne general health nurse asam na making e was so wunya band a score of 7.0 a UK academics and e was wunya a 7.0 na wunya wuye test ni wia me pa chow contact me na mami hu se wa pass wo text no a general nurses and a mental health nurse certificate nurse ne de eye at the moment no eye me pamocho nyame ya adom a every Thursday sibia no after Tuesday no Thursday ye mpaebo kese a ye wi apaye di apaye fra apaye edware apaye ekanchi apaye esufra awrade se awrade ebramu enkofo bebre so ma application akofikesie me mai me pacho mentena woto so sore ne mpaye emergency hour ena wo bia wo criminal record obia ono de na nani na ekuromi ha ya bonensa no oye wodi obi driving license wodi obi nkrata ekotwa fake driving license eko drive oye ekurom ha ema police for eche no owo criminal record aha say ya the same platform ya ya wade bia ye bompaibo ye nua be me dwane beto emergency hour god emergency hour de ebinsi da wo emergency hour no na it does not exist na ebinsi da ye nua be ma ne bam ye bompaye ene ne nkrata ekura no okobo ne nsa no koye fingerprint wo be kasa akura foforo new born baby 1 day born baby omo ehu bibia emergency hour ene nua baby wo Germany no wa criminal record about frauding bank fraud entina owo ma wo Germany owo ma miensa ni kunu ye German enso so awraba ne de German aban se ye ma won krata wo kurumi ha rada ye do kokko edu betum eno na downfo bi wo UK ena na downfo ne ka kire ne se wa asem we de emergency god aye bi da no guso a wo ye enti bra obi a owo ma miensa adamfofo bone elidi no amana koye bank frauding Germany for the omonfo mo aban mu nsem ni agro German police oye top Germany. A true Germany police in some of the you can't compare UK police to German police. Or more intelligence. Me because of immigration to mission laws. German police or more very intelligent. Or more good. Or more better good than UK police. Yes. Now, Yenya Bay and an down for say. Bra nebe joining pie bobi ayebo every Thursday bia. A testimony sanko for de mano bra. Was a medium pie boy ma shebi and na me catch that will say it's not about the quantity, it's about the qualities. Be bom pie bla platformer e ready to me woso. Enye platformer e be kwa koto fake numbers dia beto so. Ghana for there you flow by crowd. Debbie a fake numbers and a tetaso, and what now you flow by it, Debbie. And was a Debbie, me dear Ghana funny dear, and a cannon, and a dad, and another for say, hey! And pie boy, ye said that at to your boat, a bowding, Faustina Crama, not prophet a bomb pie, at the amount, dear Radibeca Wakachero, or Bapa, wa bomb pie. Enipa 3,000 no beti one de betimi abobo ni nyina de chiro enti da bia no awurade adom ne ho sra ne tumi e wa ha eye record ededa so testimonies awurade adom is always rock. And again is media and was what dear bra ne beso hwe bra ne beso hwe emergency hour. Enko fonyo mu testimony ana omoko enka emergency awade enka e wasanki e bank yi 10,000 yeni aba yi ba emergency hour first day ni 2 weeks ena court e twero no ena mo se kone koba wonsa no o ba court okoye ne fingerprint ena okọ court no declare ne say you are free indeed. No ye adwuma wo airport ye yi nadi ne testimony e bebo wa ha ye yi nadi wo airport so obi a wa fraud bank e wo German untimi nya adwuma wo airport police for e be clear no say no criminal record against her the same day na no adwuma mu for san friend back when ne ka kire wo say radi ni to me emergency hour ya wa da bia e kurom ha UK osofo ekuromi ha osofo a ne ba ne step child ene wono ane biological child ene wo mo ba ne ma ne maame e di asam kese to osofo ne so ekuromi ha e ka tire report to osofo ne se sofo ne sori a no odwonso gu nkura no enum ye kuromi ha wo bedam na wo sere enkura nketwa etimi free police and report to osofo ne say osofo ne dwonso egu omanum hey this offense there ubedem life ye beche osofo no na adwuma no ye manager adwuma no they have to seize him or one krata ontimi ntu kwan everything is seized ye jene phones ekura no na adwuma mu phone no ani fie phone ye jene phones nyinada e court first one second one enkura ni bedi adanse e wo court to say yes ye papa dwonso gu ye num e ma ye nom e wo enkura nketwa 5 years 7 years e ma ye nom omo maame so confirm court say yes odwonso gu nkura ne num da bia ma nkura ne nom enkura na complain a kire no ba afa de wa ye enough enti no oba out abeka sofwe bibi ye no bibi ye sofwe bibi ye no ena sofwe yi da bia wo twam e wa bonus campaign program so e wo ha na so atwam no hu si ye bom paye ena wo se da bi e wo se me connected to this prayer me ye sofwo enso wo se me di ahoma so to ho na me connected to this fire because wo ba emergency hour ye bom paye e ma wo suru ebie obi a woni cancer ewurade bie kwan Obia niki obia oni owo cancer ewrade ebie kwan ma ne hoto no obia woni kidney ewrade bie kwan akora eye recorded da ho akora woni kidney akora na kuma doctors ese na kuma enti sofo ni hwe adansidie enye fake eye authentic o sha adansidie na o se memra so ampa ofre prophet Greg ye shase any sofo ibompaye wan ne ka kire wo se awrade ni tumi wan ne ka kire wo se awrade tumi eni ho ada wo mu court sofo no no osuro ne lawyer ka kire ne se wo ye de obetum ada wo mu court ada na wo mu beko prophet Greg ne sofo ibompaye ene wo sese ye de wutum a na nyenye nyame na afre me da bi enti I quit and discharge you. So for no was say me de so for kan asem me say awrade. Abra wodru court ho no, odru court ho no. Ye de ni gina dakam. O so na yiri na yedi nkan de ni gina dakam. Ye de ni yiri gina dakam and na judge ka kire na yiri say you are a big liar. You are a big liar. Also omo bundles no. Lawyer judge no aye bundles nyene ne kura no. Oka kire wraba ne se wonsem a wo ka nyina ade na ma waste your time every time bia ye back court na omo third time a omo de court na wo makubu asem no ma omo jelly guy no mama ne sentence osofo no o se judge ne ka kire so one waste your time for nothing ma prepare me case already ansa na meba this is the bundles take this o ma boy no lawyer baako ene o ma boy ne so baako boy ni gina court o gina adakem na yiri ni so gina adakem ye busa na yiri ni wi a ya ba boy ne so was judge ne ka kire na yiri ni say you are big liar take this wonso so take this I have dismissed this case bundles no mukofia obi anko ready why ne ka kire wo say awrade ni to me enti wonuama da home office emergency awade ye you home office platform o eye home office platform omo Ghana omo pevisa aba aburuchiri ewraba na wo Ukraine wo wen mo hwehwe ne mame mo nyinya mo testimony sa na mo dwane eye nshira eye owo Ukraine pad kura no ni bi Ukraine ya na ase he Russia no ni ene ewrade adom enti ya wada bia brane mo mpaye ayare se to mi ye adwuma aware pono de ebie da bia aware adwuma ede na awrade nya ebida enra ye prophecy by say akra age of 12 years prophetic kind se maame bia wo hwe ye wo ba e wo age of 12 years o se maame no de afia wo ba e wo age of 12 years akra na starting menstruate enra ya wonye ne enra entu kome ho ayeda ho wo ba na starting menstruate na akra ne menstruate a owo pain enye just ordinary pain akra ne life e great ni future ye bright obone for person say wo ba no from 30 years onwo akra ne ngo enra prophet kan wo so onwo na akra no obonefo hu sa akra no e future oba no ye great o ye oba wutie mo ye afia enra ye wie program na na ma me bi di so freye no sesofo me ba akra ketwa wo ye talented obo table tennis me din de afia eye me na wo kama asem no akra ne menstruate a ambulance fa akra no ene ye de na hospital ene de na ba enti akra ne menstruate a onko school or defie hospital akwaniaba why na catch say awrade ni to me who told you me pa chow ade na wo kom no wonko na onim wo yawo enti me mo bi nka nkire wo se ade na wo kobom paye na ene de asofo aba de yes ye wo fake e wo ho ade bi ye fake bi ye wo original e wo ho me de me ka kire wo se pa sorry ne kone pempaibo enye ba bia na akobom paye ukobom paye akoje no me e de ama ho me da se e kire nyame ya adoma me ne mo behia ade enchi campaign medisika ema ne mebusia eni atofo e wo my Ghana mu e de fa eye tap sikamanie eso e de bentia eye so easy, reliable, affordable, convenience, and it's so fast. E pampe and wo be fa so a wo be use tap sikamanie and one say wo be fa wo smartphone now download eye tap sikamanie e wo phone so and one say wo ko eni gisem kese ne say baby a wo bia wo timi use